If you all are like me, you're trying to be careful how much news you watch, but you're certainly aware that things are getting worse with COVID. In the midst of all of that, I think about Lent, and what I love about Lent is the permission it gives us to feel all of our feelings. And I've had a lot of them this week. I've had a lot of gratitude and joy for the goodness I see, but I've also had a lot of grief and confusion and anger, and I've seen a lot of despair. And I think that Lent helps us have permission to feel these kinds of feelings, and it gives us permission to be honest. The story itself gives us permission to be honest. And that is where the story in the scripture leads us this week as we go into Palm Sunday. I've had fun listening to a theologian, Kate Bowler. She's a young minister. She's younger than me, who is amazing and smart, and I think she has a lot to offer us this week, and she speaks so well to where we are right now. And she says that everything is about to get really, really real, because Jesus' life is about to get significantly worse. She says the question for us is, what does hope feel like when we know that things will first get worse? And she says it's a wonderfully Christian question to ask. How do we hold on to what life and resurrection feel like in a season that first brings death? And she says we have to first march through the dark, and we have to decide if we can see the light. That's the story that we're walking into this week in Palm Sunday. It's what our Christian brothers and sisters have walked through before in their life. It's what the story that we'll read in the scripture this Sunday also reveals. There's such great parallels to it. I've been holding you all in my heart this week. I think of you often. I know that it's a fragile time. You continue to be in my prayers and in my heart. Take good care, and I hope to see you Sunday.